Well, hello people. Didn't really wanted to do this kind of video, but I want to. And it's a video I've been talking about where I'm trying to write a script on it and everything else, trying to get my words right on this and everything else. Where to start? Yeah, I feel like I've been abandoned by the flat earth community. I have. And it's a lot of reasons why. And not just that too, being treated like trash by flat earthers too. And getting called this and that by flat earthers and everything else. I just don't need that shit in my life. Getting called a controlled opposition by flat earthers and everything else. Yeah, and getting harassed, like, you know, when I'm doing gaming, streaming stuff too, during the time when my cats died too, by flat earthers. I'm still a flat earther, you know, I'm still a flat earther, but I'm just been keeping to myself a lot lately. Just not been supporting people in the flat earth community no more. I'm just been keeping to myself, you know, just lost kind of faith in the whole flat earth community and everything else and the people in it. And yeah, there's this one story why. And my mum always told me to always keep your enemies closer. You know, you always keep your enemies close. And it was this one time, I was getting bombarded by globeheads. And it was this one globehead said something, it piqued my mind. And he said these words, and it kind of like made me raise an eyebrow, you know, made me think. And like, where's your so-called Eric Dubay coming into your defense? And not just that too, where's your so-called flat earth community in your defense? Like, look at all the messages like you're getting sent. And it made me think, it really did, it made me think. And yeah, it just made me think, you know, where were you, Eric Dubay, when I was getting harassed by globeheads? You're meant to be this so-called leader of this whole flat earth movement. And where's all my flat earth brothers and sisters in the community? You know, where's my support? You know? No support, nothing. And not just that too. One of your supporters, this was during the time when my two cats died, and I was going through a lot of depression back then. And the only one way I can make myself feel better is just to play video games. And one of your supporters who are subscribed to you, just came onto my YouTube channel and just started harassing me and everything else, saying shit like this is not real life and everything else. Like I don't get the whole thing why he said what he said. I just don't get it. Didn't make that much sense. And yeah, it just didn't make that much sense. You know, one of your supporters saying shit like that when I was going through a lot of fucking shit when my two cats died. And not just that too, another cat died. I had 3 cats who died, you know. I just didn't need the shit from hearing shit from his texting bullshit. It just like, didn't need it. And not just that too, I made so many flat earth videos in the past before. I haven't seen one single flat earther came up onto my YouTube channel and praising my videos or something like that. And you know, and not just that too, yeah, it's that one too. Remember the time, Eric, you shouted out, you know, well, not shouted out, you introduced 12 or 13 people onto my YouTube channel. Do you know what happened to them? You know, they completely just vanished. Unsubscribed to my YouTube channel and everything else. And yeah. Yeah, just what a waste of fucking time that was. You know? What a waste of fucking time that was. You know, you invited these 12 of your supporters onto my YouTube channel, or 12 or 13 of them, if I can remember. And they just completely just fuck off. I don't know why they fucked off for. I don't have no idea. I don't know, it's probably something what, like, it's, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with my videos they don't like or something. I don't know. Yeah. And not just that too, another, like one of your other supporters, like this was ages ago back, you know, years and years ago back. And because I was doing a video and I had a Star Wars poster on there, they called, well, one of your supporters called me a controlled opposition because I had a Star Wars poster in the background. The thing is, right, as a flat earther myself, I don't take them movies serious. To me, they're just pseudo science fiction. I don't take them movies serious, and I don't, you know, the movies are completely fictional. I don't take their movies serious. And like, I don't believe in the stuff that's in that movie. I only watch it just for the fantasy side of things. That's all it is. And getting called a controlled opposition by one of your supporters, Eric, was not cool. Because I had a Star Wars poster in the background of my video. You know, this is what he said, if I can vaguely remember. Why are you talking about flat Earth when you got a Star Wars poster in the background? You know? And I'd done some research on this guy, and I'd done my research on this guy and looked up who supports him and everything else. Bingo, it was one of your supporters. Like, the thing is, right, do you watch Star Wars 2, Eric? If I can vaguely remember, you do you? No one doesn't call you a controlled opposition, do they? You know, when you talk about you do watch Star Wars 2. And you know, the thing is, like, I've been treated like a fucking outcast in the flat earth community. I really did. I've been treated like a fucking complete fucking outcast, treated like trash by globe heads and by flat earthers. You know? By your supporters. You know? And the 12 supporters you introduced to my channel to, and they're just completely fucked off. I don't understand why they did what they did. I think it was quite fucking low. You know, such is life, you know, like, what Ned Kelly says, you know? What could you do, you know? This is why I've not been on YouTube a lot lately. And not just that too, I just don't really want to talk about Flat Earth no more. I just don't, because where's my support in the Flat Earth community? Where is it? Like, I don't see it. I find it very sad, like I haven't been supported once by other flat earthers and everything else, and just being treated like complete dog trash garbage by both sides of the party, you know, like, you know, globeheads and fucking flat earthers. Well, this is the video I've been wanting to do for a long time, because I've been very, very much sick and ill, you know, from depression and anxiety and everything else. And yeah, like, and just like, it's just sad, like, you know, how I just been completely treated like trash by the whole flat earth community. And it's fucking sad. Sad. It is. And they kind of like stroke the camel's back, you know, with me and everything else. This is why I'm not been talking about flat earth stuff no more, because I don't need the drama from globeheads and everything else. And I just don't need the drama from flat earthers too, calling me a controlled opposition, everything else, basically calling me a hypocrite. And I'm signing off. Yep, well, see ya and God bless.